How's it going today? So, do you ever sit down and watch YouTube and wonder, is this actually good advice or am I just spinning my wheels? Well, today this entrepreneur is going to talk you through some of that stuff and take a look at some of those YouTube videos and let you know whether or not that might or might not be a good fit for you. So, grab some tea and take a seat and let's dive in. This is Christmas tea, by the way. It's delicious, and yes, it is actually Christmas tea. Christmas makes me so happy. I could do Christmas year-round. Now, so the first video we're going to react to, or we'll take a look at, is a video by Dan Lok, who I've actually been following for a couple of years. And the point of these videos is not to tear anybody down, but it's to help you decide whether or not this advice is good for you. So there's not going to be any drama on this channel. Sorry if that's what you came for, but I'm probably not your people if that's what you're looking for. So we're going to dive into this video by Dan Lok. It's should you do affiliate marketing and blogging?
All right, it's a money-making question. What do I think about affiliate marketing and blogging? Affiliate marketing is nothing more than you're acting as a middle person. You are working with a vendor, you're choosing a product that you believe in, you want to promote, right? And maybe you promote that through your email list, through online, through social media. Then every single time, let's say it's $100 worth of product, price point $100, and then you promote it, maybe you get a 5%, 10%, 20% commission. So every single time you refer someone to the vendor and they make a purchase, you earn what I call an affiliate commission. Blogging, you've seen those before, right? Long article, short article on a simple blog, maybe a WordPress, right? Powered by WordPress, pretty simple. Both models are fine. I mean, I do a little bit of both actually. I have a blog.
So what's happening right now is he's just kind of explaining what exactly affiliate marketing is. So I'm going to link his video down below. If you don't really know what affiliate marketing is, you can go back and watch that.
On danlok.com. It's quite popular and we're adding a lot of content to it all the time. More as a branding, right, and traffic generation strategy. I don't view that as a business, but for some, I mean, I do have a few friends who are doing.
I 100% agree with what he just said. If you caught it, he said he doesn't view it as a business. And from where I'm sitting, the reason being that I don't view it as a business is having a business doesn't mean making revenue. It means having ownership over something. And yes, you ultimately want it to make you revenue, but you have the ownership, you have the control. When you're depending on something like affiliate marketing, there's nothing wrong with doing affiliate marketing, but you don't have the control there, and so it can never stand alone as a business on its own.
Quite well as a blogger. I mean, I say quite well, maybe 6-figure a year, right? They make decent money as a blogger, and then you have people who are affiliate marketers that are promoting other people's products and they do very well. My take is they are better as a part of your strategy. They are part of your maybe a secondary revenue stream versus a primary. The reason I say that is because let's say you've got your own business, you're selling products. Let's say you have an e-commerce business, okay? You're selling your own products, you're doing all of that. And you're building a list. You could add a blog to your e-commerce store to generate more interest, to generate more traffic so that people would see your store. Or within your blog, if you want to, you could have AdSense on there. So when people who don't buy your products, they're not interested in your products. So at least you're making revenue from Google, so that's your revenue stream. That's okay. That's free money, that's cool. Now, on the other hand, if you have an e-commerce store where you have a lot of customers coming in, and let's say you are selling survival kit, with an emergency kit, maybe a flashlight, a little package like that. Let's say that's what you sell online. You sell little knives, right? Which, by the way, is a very good business, very profitable business. And that's what you're selling. And you have 30, 40,000 customers that you've accumulated over the years. So that's good. So you have your primary business, but you can have a secondary business as an affiliate marketing business because you have all these customers. So maybe then you could do an affiliate launch to your list and say, hey, you know, for those you've bought these emergency kit, survival kit from me, here is some other products that maybe you would be interested in. You know that these products is complementary to what you're offering, not in competition, right? It complements what you're offering, and your customers will appreciate it. So you have your primary business that is driving the sales, but then you have almost like a secondary revenue stream, also a traffic generation strategy through your blog, and then from time to time, if you want to, you can also offer other people's products to your list, to your customers. That's affiliate marketing. So you see, as a secondary revenue source, I think it's great. As a primary revenue source, I think sometimes it's not so good because it takes a lot of effort to make a blog profitable. It takes a long time, and you can put.
It takes a lot of effort to make a blog profitable, and because it's an affiliate, you have no control over the business whatsoever. And so if they decide to change their business model, you don't have any control over that. If they decide to, whether or not they're going to change, if they offer affiliate marketing, you don't have any control over that. And then all of a sudden, if that's your primary source of income, you kind of get in a bit of trouble. Not saying that you can't do it, but it does take a lot of work to maintain in the first place. And second place, if they change something, you might be in some trouble. Not saying that you can't do it, because you absolutely can, but it's going to work a lot better as a secondary source of income if you choose to go that route.
Produce a lot of content.
Also, like he said, like, if you've already taken and grown your business to a certain extent, that might be when you're like, okay, well, let's add some affiliate marketing in. If you've already taken and you've built an audience up who's interested in whatever the affiliate is, that might be when you're like, okay, well, let's add some affiliate marketing in. If you're building affiliate marketing from the ground up, you have to decide whether or not you want to put the work in that it's going to take, because it's going to take a lot of work to build to a point of being able to get the momentum going that's going to help bring you the revenue that you're looking for. And that might not be something that you want to do. You might actually, it depends on what your goals are. If that's something you want to do, go for it. It's a lot of work. There's a lot to look into, but you can totally do it. I wouldn't recommend it for most people. Most people, I would say, build your business, build your following, and then later on, if an affiliate marketing offer exists that comes to you, that you're like, hey, this fits my brand, put it in there as a secondary source. But I wouldn't recommend most people building it as their only source of income.
Most bloggers don't make a whole lot of money. They make a little bit of money here and there, but not enough for them to pay all the bills, to make a full-time living doing it. Or affiliate marketing. The problem with affiliate marketing is it fluctuates. When you promote something, you make money. When you don't promote something, you lose money, right? Unless you are promoting something that gives you recurring income. Let's say you're promoting hosting. You're promoting something, a software that you're actually getting paid on a recurring basis. That's a different story, right? But even then, you need to spend money, you need to spend effort, and spend time to drive that traffic. So that's still, it takes a lot of effort. So I like it as a secondary, not as a primary strategy. Let me know what other questions you might have when it comes to.
Yeah, I think he breaks it down, Dan Lok breaks it down very well, and he, words just left me. Oh my. So I think Dan Lok does a really good job of breaking it down as to whether or not, what exactly it means to do affiliate marketing, and he gives some insights as to whether or not it might be a good fit for you. That's something that you have to decide whether it is for you. This is all about self-awareness. And yes, there are some scams out there and different things like that. Most people can sense those right away. If you're somebody that can't, let me know and I will help you the best I can. But for the most part, a lot of the business advice is really good advice, but it's it's really about where are you in the game of business and where are you in the game of self-awareness, and knowing you and your personality, what's going to work for you, what's going to work with you. And you might have to try a bunch of different things, but that's why I started the series of Entrepreneur Reacts, or whatever it ends up being called, because I want to help you build self-awareness. So that's the aim of this channel. That's the aim of this series, is to build your self-awareness and let you know, to see whether or not these things, this business advice on YouTube, is right for you or not, and to go with it or not. Not to bash these other channels and tear them down and say, make fun of them and how bad they are. That's not the goal at all. The goal is to help you. And Dan Lok is actually somebody who's really good at business, and he talks a lot about closing. So if closing is closing is something that you're interested in, I would highly recommend checking out some of his other videos as well as this one. If you just want to know the affiliate marketing, just watch that one video. And I started this series, actually, I want to give a shout out to Brad Mondo, because he does Hairdresser Reacts, and I'll link that somewhere as well. I don't know, up here, down there, somewhere. It'll be somewhere. So he does Hairdresser Reacts, and I was watching his videos and I was like, wow, you watching this might actually benefit from an Entrepreneur Reacts, and it's not something I've seen done. So hopefully this helps you and you found value in this. Please let me know what questions you have now. I would love to hear from you. I love you so much. And as always, dream big and take action.